Awaken all travelers and visitors. The Khalifa is pleased to welcome you to the city of Baghdad. Frequent the bazaar.
أشربها على حسابات أبي نخلطه ببعض دقيق الأرز فتضيف ومن شأن ذلك تقديره بأنه
What do you see, Enkidu?
They took them in broad daylight and executed them.
Reading and writing, arithmetic, grammar, poetry. Sign them up for classes at the library.
They will die for this. Every one of them.
It is time we fight.
Your anger is just, but you will not win a war, Ali. Basim, good, you are needed. Mercenaries have taken some rebels and executed them in the square.
And your Rafiq would have me hide like a rat while they hunt my men openly.
We must at least return the dead to their families.
Do you still fear to fight these devils, Beshi?
My only fear is that we become like them.
There is more to this than it seems. The Khalifa would not risk war. This is the work of the Order.
Then I will find those responsible and slaughter them like dogs.
The Order will find you first. It's likely they are looking for you and Beshi already. You are well known to them. Basim, however...
Ali, I will find who did this, and I will kill them all. You have my word.
Basim is right. Let him do this. When those responsible lie dead, you will receive the credit.
All right. Everyone must know it was me. I will return to Jarjaraya, but I will not wait long. I will meet you at the gate, Besser.
And I will make sure the bodies are returned to the families for burial.
That might have gone badly.
You think this is the work of the Order?
Yes. As you know, Shaqqiya is run by Turkic mercenaries paid by the Khalifa, who himself is only a puppet for the Order. Spies tell me at least one of the mercenary commanders in Shaqqiya is with them.
Tell me who, and I will find him.
We must tread carefully. Shaqqiya stands on a razor's edge. The rebels are armed and growing in number. They could attack at any time. A misstep here could start a war that threatens even Alamut.
What do you advise, Fulad?
Go with Ali to Jarjaraya and look around. Someone there must know something. And Basim, work quickly. You see what is at stake.
I have some questions, Fulad.
I hope I have answers for you.
What do the rebels want?
You yourself know well the divide between rich and poor. Many have grown tired of the injustice and want change. In the beginning, it was mostly slaves, but now tradesmen, the wealthy, and even some nobles support Ali's cause.
And Ali intends to lead them in overthrowing the Abbasid Khilafah.
Ali believes the most qualified should rule, not just the wealthy or highborn. Ironically, he considers himself the most qualified and claims descent from the Prophet's own family to support it.
Tell me of the Zenj.
It is a bitter story. The Zenj are peoples stolen from their homelands in the Horn of Africa and brought here to work the fields for the wealthy.
So they are slaves?
They are paid, but they are not free. Like all men, they desire to be masters of their own lives.
What do you know about Jarjaraya?
It is a small village to the south, home to a divided population of rich and poor. Most of the Zenj are there. It has also become a refuge for those who came to Baghdad looking for work and failed.
No wonder Ali has gained support there.
Yes. In few other places is the divide between those who have everything and those who have nothing so sharp.
What of yourself, Fulav? How did you come to the Hidden Ones?
That is a story that should be shared around a good fire after a long meal.
Will you tell me nothing?
I was the child of my father's concubine. His favored wife, worried I could claim inheritance, threw us both out. I grew up in the desert alone. My friends were the animals, particularly birds. We understood each other.
That explains your love of eagles.
After I grew to manhood, a hidden one saw me hunting with my birds. He brought me to the Brotherhood, and I stayed.
Shukran, Fulav. That is all for now. Well met.
Welcome, welcome.
Have you devised any new tools?
Here's what I have. Nothing else?
Can you make this better?
Be my guest. Seen enough?
My thanks for your aid.
Farewell.
Ali is... Ali is waiting at the gate for me to go with him to Jarjaraya.
لدي شكوك بشأن تحديد مصدر
ل6 أسابيع على الأقل.
Nothing here for you.
كثيرا بما تطرحه فيزياء أرسطو وفقا لتفسير الحمصي. سأراجع الفكرة بدقة.
I'll teach you my shoulder fan. They always fall for it. Save my backside. Too many times.
Guide me, Enkidu.
Hey, did Jamil pay you back yet?
Well, I just found out that my microphone was turned off. Whoops. Oh. Well, let's see. I guess it isn't too far off, so... Well, welcome back to more Assassin's Creed Mirage. I didn't realize that, but I'm not going to restart the live stream, as I've ultimately done a couple times. The only reason I was doing that is because I wanted to make certain my PS5 was in a safe location, because currently I'm the only one in my house and it's going to be that way for the rest of this week. And I wanted to make certain my PS5 was in a good place where it could, one, get some good ventilation, where it could, you know, have better ventilation for itself, you know, so it doesn't overheat. And also to make certain my dog doesn't get it, because I currently changed my location from the living room, or from my game room to the living room. Figured, you know, why don't I try doing some live streams on the big screen in the living room, you know? Alright, so I got that. Alright, so there's still 2 more locations for the treasure chest to be at. So let's try this one.
Gaming on big screen always fun.
Yeah, it is, Twilio Don. I don't always get to do that, though. Like, I do have a big screen set up in the game room, my game room. It's just,
Be my eyes, Enkidu.
Oop. I'll try these 3. It's just location depending, you know? Or not yeah, like location depending. Like, my game room can get really hot, and because I'm watching my dog, I figured it would be better to, you know, just watch, or just be in the living room, keep an eye on him and everything, you know? Alright, so that's those locations, and they're fairly far and fairly close, so...
إنهم يعيدون بناء الجدران بالقرب من كشك.
توقفوا هنا لحظة. لدي أجود المختارات وأجودها من جميع
Great, hold on. My glasses and my headphones didn't properly sync up, if you will. You know, that was annoying and painful, all at once. Also a bit of ooh, okay. Also a little bit of warning. There may be times where I'll cut the mic. Not just because of checking up on my dog, but because I might just, you know, stop and eat, get something to eat. Yeah, I gotta keep an eye on those artifacts too. I probably should have actually ate something before I started, but that's on me. Okay, so that's one of the treasure chests, so the other one might be there too.
Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
Okay, so there's a key there. The treasure chest is further up, so let's give it a try, shall we, everybody? Guess I could get up this way. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense, being able to go over there. That makes sense, that makes sense. Okay, so the treasure chest is right down there. How do I get it, though? Don't think there's a way to sneak in through out here. Have to find a way to get directly inside the building. Oh, that was dumb. I don't remember how to cycle through, and I don't want to test that right now. I don't remember. Oh, let me go over. Codex, please. Tutorials. No, that's not it. No. No. Ritual by holding R. Oh, okay. That's what I do. I meant to try that so I could just blow them up. Clearly the key is of importance. Good to get that for more upgrades. How do I... Yeah, it keeps on showing this golden... I don't know what the point of it is. I mean, I get he can use it, but it's like, you know, he's dead, so... There may be a way to get it in the lower... If I go to the ground floor, it might be my only best bet at getting it. Ooh. Okay, so there's got to be a way to get inside. Obviously there is, it's just trying to find it. It's trying to find the way to get in, that's the problem. Oh, hello. May as well get that since I'm here. Okay, so it's up there, but how do I get in? Oop. It's up there, but how do I get in? Oh. Oh, it's barred. Okay. So that means there must be some other way to get in. Another way to see to that bar to destroy it. Or to see in another... to see that bar in a different location, like a window or something, and be able to destroy it. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, so let's see if I can get in to that kind of way. No, I doubt that would be it. Well, maybe. Maybe not. Might be up top. Again, let's see. Aha! Okay, so there is a way up to that. Okay, there's a way to destroy through that, which means there's a way to get in. Alright. Now I just gotta cross through here. Aha! Is he just one of those grunt? Is he just a grunt, or... I can't really tell. Part of me thinks he's more than a grunt, based on this place's location. Or based on how this place looks. Oh, yeah, he is just a grunt. Okay. And I guess I came down for nothing other than maybe picking a fight. Kind of weird he didn't... maybe that would have been some... Maybe I'm not supposed to be in here, like, right now. Like, you know, it's like one of those things where it's like, you know, there are enemies here, but they're not gonna, you know, attack you unless you do something. And otherwise they'll just be like, you know, oh, hey. Like, they'll be suspicious of you on sight when you progress further the story. Like, this place is a safe zone for now. But... you know, then, like, the second you start, but the second you, like, go through the story and then and some happens to make this place like a very dangerous area, then yeah. I mean, because I don't see any reason why they'd have a heavy guard like that, as I like to call them, in that kind of area, and just be there alone. You know, like he's supposed to guard something, and he should have attacked us, but he didn't. All right, Enigma. So it's not a treasure chest, but you know what? That's fine. It still works for me. Oh, you could totally grab that. That's dumb. Yeet.
Go, Enkidu.
Yeah, it's the only other place I can think of that would have treasure. I mean, at least from what we've seen so far. Oh, no, that's not. So then it's probably a lost book, but I don't want that. Yeah, let's fast travel here. Maybe we'll see something. Let's see.
I need your help, my friend.
Okay, yeah, so that might be it. Let's fast travel there because it's obviously right there. Yeah, I'll come back with that one later. God dang it, it's just a lost book again. And I get it, it's supposed to be important and everything, but, you know, it's just...
What do you see?
What?
Let us reconsider the approach.
Oh, that's bullshit.
They are vigilant. Best not go now, Enkidu.
رأيت أجمل
What? Why couldn't I climb that? Whatever.
Cast your gaze, Enkidu.
No. That one's way further. Yeah, that's way farther, so where... There's clearly gotta be a treasure chest around here, so... I guess I still gotta go find the bureau, I guess. Whatever. Sorry, I was just trying to get a bit comfortable again.
My friend.
Alright, let's try going here. It's just annoying. It's like there should be something that isn't over there, you know? There's nothing. Odd. I wonder if it's locked. You know what? Maybe it's blocked by a treasure chest, or blocked by an enigma. You know, like you have to find it that way. I mean, that would make sense if you think about it. Yeah, I wonder if that is the case. So let's take a look at the inventory. Maybe we got something for that. Should read this. No, I'm talking about past glories. I'm fine. River, saw it born. No.
Show me the path ahead.
I might just collect all the... Yeah, I may as well just get all the other things. You know, because it wouldn't make much sense to me right now. It really doesn't make any sense to me right now. It might be, yeah, it may just be locked up by an enigma. It's the only thing I can think of that makes sense. Yeah, let's just get that.
Are your meals bland and dull? Is eating a chore and not a pleasure?
Oops.
Don't know about you, but I hate being posted to the bottom of some...
cowards won't be so lucky next time.
Dude, that dude looked right at me.
Not now.
Not welcome here.
Wait, just
Go.
Holding A.
Not this time, buddy.
Let's talk, hmm?
Oh.
Time to mince the meat.
We must present his head to the Khalifa, brothers.
Steady yourself, Basim. Come on.
Crud. Come on, I'm trying to... Oh. Damn it. Oh, what? I guess he threw a knife. Oh, that happened. Okay, so I found a way to destroy that.
Yeah.
Going up here.
Do not mind if I do.
Yeah, let's see if I can also find a poster.
They are looking for me.
Alright. Take a look. Okay, should have 2 for that. To that. Okay, so I can upgrade that, so then... Hmm. Just double checking. So I need one more upgrade for that. But where exactly?
What see you, my friend?
Ah, son of a bitch.
Greater risk, my friend. Forgive me.
Oh, there is a treasure chest here. Okay. I wonder why it didn't show up when I was using Kindu, though. Strange.
Go, now.
I'm going, chill out.
مرحبا يا صديقي.
Gotta get to the southern part here. Okay, so while I can't climb that, I can still use everything else to get up to it. Makes sense.
Don't want you here.
Hold on. Hold on. Time to die!
Got that, coward! No! Get back here! Oh.
Okay, now how am I gonna get that key? I'm almost positive that key is going to be necessary to get up there. Don't know how the hell that happened, and how the hell that even worked. But you know what? I'm taking it. Oh shit.
What?
Okay. Now where? Okay, so you can come and go from this way. Must play some sort of significance. Okay, so that's barred. Good to know. Now I'm just going to take out the marksman.
Enkidu can explore safely now. I had it. Money, money, money. All this loot. Alright, that's all the treasure chests now. All the gear chests, I should say. Now the next issue is getting the hell out of here. Thing I can think of to do is just run like hell.
Won't run so well once I pluck those eyes out.
Like, go, 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 go.
The guards will be ever vigilant.
Right now, let's keep going. Yeah, why not?
Rumors of my villainy were greatly exaggerated. Could you silence those who smear me?
I live to serve. citizens of
Good to see you.
Be welcome here.
Alright, so let's see.
Allow me to browse your stock.
Please, take a look. The extension of the warrior's soul. Thank you. Good choice. Refine the edge. Perfect the balance. All right. Enhanced ventilation.
Well, good for getting upgrades.
Yeah, I know, Rokan. I am ready for all that.
Very well. Deadlier than ever. Care for your blade, it will reward you.
Yeah, finding the rest of the upgrade schematics likely will only happen when only when I choose to go digging for those chests.
Is that it for now?
Yeah, that's all.
Saved.
Alright. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna get some pretzel rods, so give me a few seconds. Give me like a minute or two. Alright, I'm back. That should hopefully help my stomach for a little bit. Alright. There's a lot of historical sites I gotta look into as well. I know that. But I think we'll hold off on everything else. Like, you know, treasure chest hunting and everything. Another time. For now, let's just, since I got all the gear, let's just proceed with the story.
Do you thirst for knowledge? Hunger for discovery?
Actually, that was to increase weaponry, so let's change. Let's see what we can do for our outfits. Actually, I just thought of that, and probably should and also sell the trinkets I got.
Greetings.
Good to see you.
What have you got today?
Plenty of... It's all in the weave, of course.
Okay, so I can upgrade only one right now. Let's see. Feel an additional informing stealth kills. That's not too bad.
All right.
Definitely, I'm gonna do that.
Take care of the suit that takes care of you. Nothing else.
Leave.
I will.
Please come.
Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna have to just go to every treasure chest I see. You know? And I could probably just go over here and get it. Get more of that stuff. Probably. Probably not. I don't know. We'll find out.
Peace, friend.
Peace be.
May I...
Lots of... Ever useful.
Here we go. It is indeed very useful. Now I'll sell all the trinkets.
Going to patch up some gear? Sold.
And probably need more of this. Kind of annoying that the You know, the shops are next to each other, so I have to keep running back and forth across the water. Probably even just swim. Alright, now let's head on over to the tailor again.
Hello. Let us see.
Here's what I've got. Protection is always a sound investment.
Alright. Yes, I am gonna need more of that stuff, but I'll wait for that. I'll wait for that.
It's all in the weave of... Is that all?
Oh, I think I see the little difference now. It was hard. It was really, honestly, hard to see the weapons difference and everything without being in the light. I think actually, hold on. You know, like, well, it might be just my imagination. I didn't pay that much attention to it. Lower than 50% damage resistant. That's not too bad. Melee kills of poison enemies create a poison cloud. That's actually good. I still prefer the second wind than that, though. It's still better, in my opinion. And there's that. Then there's the die. Talisman doesn't really matter at all. That's it for that. Got 2 points, so we'll do this one. Because why not? Chain assassination would be good. Same with that. No, that would be good. Each stealth kill. Yeah, that would be awesome, but I'll have to save a lot of save points to get to that. Not that it's a problem, but you know. Okay, so I can't fast travel to. I mean, I could just go to here and just get there, but I think it would just be faster for me to just walk there. I could mount my horse and everything, but I think I'll just run there, since I could just try vaulting through the buildings. You know, possibly find some regular treasure chests. Oh, I'm at it. That would be awesome. Actually, I want to double check something. There was an area where I heard. You know, where we heard Bashi. I didn't mark it on the map, and I should have. Oh well. Alright, now let's start with this.
Basim,
Ali,
are you ready? We must go.
let us go.
We must leave for Jarjaraya.
Oop.
Do not move too far from me. You hidden ones are strange. You give weapons you don't want me to use, then give me credit for your victories.
War would be bad for everyone, especially you.
That is your master speaking. Does it not bother you that those you obey are the same ones who make the rules demanding your obedience?
They do not control me. I am free. I fight so that others are free as well.
Everything you do serves the hidden ones. That is a strange kind of freedom.
The hidden ones are my family. There is no contradiction.
If you say so.
Once I lived on the streets and answered only to myself. But I was not free.
Now that others tell you who you are you any freer?
You could not understand.
I understand better than you.
Yeah, there's always going to be... there's always been other people that like... in almost every Assassin's Creed game I can... At least from what I remember, there's always people that are going to be talking about... Talking about how, like, you know, the hidden ones or assassins are... You know, like people question it, and then they try to defend it, and you still feel like, you know, is this really the way? You know, it's like, is this really true? In this case, it's like, is he really free?
Why the struggle within?
What do you mean? There is no struggle.
I see that what you think is at war with what you feel. You will never find truth if you are not first truthful with yourself.
He has a point there.
No man can see what another thinks.
No normal man. But look at me. I obey no one. I am ruled by no one. I am free. I do not know what you are.
I want to look around before Beshi arrives in Jarjaraya with the bodies.
That would be wise. People here are already angry. Things will be worse after the burials. There is a tea house nearby. Tea drinkers talk. You might hear something there about who is taking our men.
What will you do?
I have my own inquiries to make. Meet me back here if you discover something.
Alright. Well, now I'll be right back again, guys. I have to use the bathroom really badly, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Took a little longer than I honestly liked, but only a little. Okay. Let's double this effort.
Please find a seat. Or perhaps view my unparalleled selection of teas. The finest in all Baghdad.
This looks like the tea house Ali mentioned.
Kind words to the enslaved who have deserted their masters at duty.
Yeah.
The Ayun are taking all reforms who would sustain Al-Khilafah and topple the system.
How is your tea, Sayyid?
This is cold. Get me another. And heat it this time.
Yes, Sayyid. 1,000 apologies.
Perfectly good sons slaves go missing. Yet incompetents like you remain. No, stop talking, just get my tea.
I overheard you mention that slaves have gone missing.
What? Who are you? How dare you talk to me? Go away!
I don't have anything. Great.
Our scholars
Great. Biggest problem is I don't know where to get get a token, so I can only.
You work, and what do you get? Nothing. Damn slaves. I treat them well. I pay them well. I feed them. And then they disappear. And no one's left to work.
He might talk, if I can sober him up.
Time to sober up.
Enough. I'm better.
A tea house is a dangerous place to be drinking. You could have been arrested.
I've just had a lot of trouble lately.
You said some of your slaves have gone missing.
Did I? Oh, I don't remember. Not just missing. They disappeared.
People do not just disappear.
These did. Last night, 2 of mine did not come back from the fields. No one saw anything. They just disappeared. Poof.
So you thought you would get drunk in a public tea house?
Well, yeah. Oh, my head. Look, do not tell anyone. I have to go home and fall over.
All right. Okay. I might be able to get tokens if I pickpocket, but the question is, how well can I do that? You know, because I'm gonna have to do it frequently, and no, she's sitting down. I can't do that one.
There was a time everyone knew everyone.
Are you fascinated by the motions of the planets? Throne! The Khalifa is pleased to announce that renowned has published a new astrological treatise for your pleasure and instruction. Citizens, do you dread the Bimaristan?
Probably be better for me to be out of here.
That's not enough. Now there are troublemakers filling their heads with ideas.
Oh, look at that. I guess you can figure that out with figure out to be able to get tokens with the or, you know, something really valuable if it's golden. I never noticed that. I mean, I always thought that they were all going to be golden anyway.
Do you fear your child may sicken?
All right, let's try that again.
Forgive me again.
I told you to...
Perhaps a token will change your mind.
How dare you? What do you... Wait. How did you come by one of those? Fine. But make it quick.
You mentioned Zenj slaves have been going missing.
I don't see what it has to do with you. But yes, a stranger. One of those rebels has been disturbing the slaves. After he spoke with them, they disappeared. No doubt he's an acquaintance of that troublemaker, Ali ibn Muhammad. That's all I know. Now, leave before someone who matters sees me talking with someone like you.
Hey, over here. This way. All travelers and visitors. The Khalifa is pleased to welcome you to the city of Baghdad.
You doing more than 2 HRS, Raiji?
Oh yeah, for my live stream, yeah, I intend to do more than 2 hours. I want to try at least doing 3 because I do need to eat dinner eventually.
Not here. There are too many ears, if you take my meaning.
Yes, Sayyidi. Our specialties are kept out the back. This way, watch your step. Follow me.
Act casual. All right. It's clear.
Well, we seem to be alone. What did you want?
Sorry for the melodramatics, but you never know who's watching. And this sneaking about is all rather exciting. I saw your red sash and heard you talking about missing slaves. Another has disappeared from a farmhouse near here.
How do you know of this?
I am friendly with the family. The husband was one of those executed. Now the son has gone missing as well. His mother is beside herself with worry. I thought you might be able to help her.
Tell me where this farmhouse is.
A little to the west. Slaves don't trust easily. But if you can do anything for her, I would consider it a personal favor.
I should return to Ali and tell him what I have discovered.
Let's see here. Of course, it's locked.
لا يبشر ذلك بخير. تابع جيدا الأخبار الواهية.
Take more stuff. Alright, that should be everything. I like how he's not, like, you know, trying to punish me for breaking and for pretty much breaking and entering. That's hilarious. Okay, it's just that stuff.
Did you know I can hear what men think? You don't want to tell me, but you will.
We should not do this. It will only make more trouble for us.
More trouble than executions? They slaughtered our brothers! How do you not understand?
Ali, what is this? This is not what we agreed to.
I do what must be done. I do not need your approval. Did you discover something?
Slaves are disappearing from all over Jarjaraya. One from a nearby farmhouse. I will go there and see what I can find.
Good. Our friend here has been spending his mornings at the harbor, meeting with one we think is informing for the Khalifa. You could find this informant and follow him. See where that leads. Meanwhile, Beshi and I will loosen our friend's tongue.
This is a mistake, Ali.
Let us see.
I should look for the informant and help the widow find her missing son. I have...
To the informant. Alright.
Close to the harbor. I should leave and return later. This is the harbor. The informant is here somewhere. Let us get a wider view. This could be the informant.
Oh, okay.
Hear me, citizens of Baghdad. The Khalifa is pleased to share a fascinating new theory from scholar Al-Jahil. He suggests that animals develop new characteristics over time to adapt to their environments. To learn more, attend his lecture before his doors tomorrow evening.
I'm surprised that he isn't turning around. Usually they do that. Oh, now he turns around. All that walking, he only now decides to turn around. Wow. Okay. So do I confront him, or...
No! Down with you!
Okay, I didn't know what the hell.
Thanks. Hey, stand back.
Well, I tailed him. What else am I supposed to do?
Hey! I'll silence you!
Yeah, I don't know what...
Someone help me with this!
I'm confused here.
Die!
Okay. Hmm. I think I'm just gonna... I don't know what happened. You know what, I'm gonna try this. Maybe doing this will reload it, because I don't know what the hell that happened there. Like, I tailed him, like it said to, but that was it. Nothing else happened. We didn't see him meet up or talk to anybody.
The Shorta watch my every move. If only someone could draw their gaze.
I'm actually gonna need to look this one up for sure. I don't know what happened.
هل شاهدت وصول أولئك الشرقيين؟ إن جمالهم كثيفة الشعر ولها أكثر من سنام. يجدر بنا العثور على بعض القصب الموجود هناك. سأريك طريقة صنع سوار.
يجب أن نتذكر جمع الحصى للعب فيما بعد.
هل يخدعنا الجن من أجل هل هم مؤذون أم مزعجون فحسب؟ هل هناك وحوش في القنوات حقا؟ أم أن الصبيان يتصرفون بسخافة؟ الخزاف الذي عند النهر سيشتري أصدافا. لقد أعطاني ترسين نحاسيين.
لا أريد القراءة. سأنضم إلى الحرس وأحمي الخليفة عندما أكبر. بارك الله فيك.
تقول أمي إنها ستعلمني الحياكة قريبا ولن يكون لدي وقت كبير للعب بعد ذلك.
That's the informant, so maybe I gotta change the time. Let's go over here. That was weird. Like, why was I able to tail him at that time at night? That was weird.
I am too close to the harbor. I should leave and return later.
Weird.
No notes today. I should get going. It's almost time.
Time for what, I wonder? I should follow him, but I cannot let him see me.
That is the mark. Lead on. Show me where I need to go.
Okay, that was the weirdest experience I've had with the mission. It's like,
just as I thought.
Like, why was I still able to follow him? I don't know. It probably was, you know what? It probably was trying to go through with it, and then nighttime happened, and so it might have glitched out a bit. Maybe. I don't know. Or not glitched. It might have been a bug. I don't know. Well, at least he's turning around more, so that means I'm definitely doing the mission right this time. Sorry about that. I had a text. Oop. Ooh, that was close.
I've got new information. I am here.
Great.
Go away.
I've got new information. You'll pay for that, you snake!
You don't show your face.
Hearken, all travelers and visitors. The Khalifa is pleased to welcome you to the city of Baghdad. Frequent the bazaar.
There it is.
The things that pass for art these days.
Goods newly imported from the Far East to the delicious dates and grown within the
Wait, for what? I was just minding my business, and then he comes in. What the hell? Oop, crap.
This with me!
Yeah, so all that makes sense. I fight back, I become wanted. If I don't, and if I just run, I become wanted. Oh shit. It might just be because of the people. I don't know. I think a wanted poster could spawn around here. Nope. Well, to hell with it then.
I've got new information.
What have you got for me?
Apart from that slave kid I already told you about, someone's been sniffing around Jarjaraya asking questions.
Is it the one we reported last time? That troublemaker, Bashi.
This one is new. No one seems to know anything about him.
What are we doing then? I'm carrying letters for the boss and you're wasting my time. Come back when you've got a name.
Hey! These two were gathering information for someone called Duan bin Arslan. I must find this Duan. But first, I should help the widow with her missing son. Perhaps it is connected. Best
With that.
stay hidden.
All right.
not my son as well. I cannot lose him like his father.
Maybe he's safe somewhere. He could be lost.
No, he's gone. I haven't even had the chance to gather flowers for my husband's funeral, and now my son is gone too.
This must be the place. Poor woman. I will need to win her trust. Excuse me.
Who are you? What do you want?
Forgive me. I did not mean to startle you. The tea house owner told me of your trouble. Perhaps I can help.
I do not see how. I don't know you.
You need flowers for your husband's burial. I too once lost those close to me, but could not bury them. It would be an honor if you let me do for you what I could not do for my friends. I will gather these flowers.
My husband often brought some white savory to me. If you bring me some, I will leave them at his grave once he is buried. As my final gift.
It will be done. The flowers will be nearby. I should look around.
Alright. Oh, jeez. Oh, great, snakes.
Survey the area.
Yeah, so it's still back in here, huh? Then, if I had to guess, it's probably near the snakes. Of course.
These look like the flowers I need. These are beautiful flowers. My friends would have approved.
Oh, at least I was able to get them without fighting snakes. Ugh, I hate snakes.
I brought the flowers. With my sympathy.
They are such elegant flowers. My husband loved them. Thank you. Is there something I can do for you?
I am trying to find out who is taking slaves from Jarjaraya. I know your son is missing.
Yes. I lost his father. It would be more than I can bear if I lost him too.
Can you tell me what he was doing before he went missing?
When his father was taken, he became very unhappy. He started going out at night. Last night, he never returned.
I will look around. There might be something here that tells what happened. I could pick up her son's tracks around here.
Hope her son is safe.
Me too, Dark Inferno, me too. Sad thing is, though, with how these games are, he's probably dead. And it sucks. Let's just hope he's alive. And that he won't die.
There are a lot of tracks here. The tracks lead to that small building. I need to find a way inside. The oil is low. He was working late. A letter. He mentions a nearby farm. I should let his mother know what I have found.
I personally would try to see about finding... Well, maybe we will. Never mind. I would say maybe we should try finding the farm. You know, because her son may be in immediate danger, and if we delay, then, you know, he could lose him. Then he could be killed. If he isn't already.
I found a letter from your son. He was looking for the men who took his father.
Oh, that foolish boy.
He mentioned a nearby farm. Do you know what he was talking about?
Oh no. That is Duan's farm. It is crawling with mercenaries. If he went there... Please, find my son.
Yeah.
If he lives, I will send him back to you. You have my word. Duan's farm will be heavily guarded. I should return to Ali and discuss the next move.
No, first, considering what we'll be fighting, all things considered, I think it wouldn't be bad for us to change everything. Maybe that wouldn't be bad. Maybe we'll just go with that. Well, I need to find all that stuff, and I think the only way I can get the rest of these upgrades is with the enigmas. Trying to decipher all that, I'm gonna have to do on my own. But for now, let's just leave this on.
Well met.
What do you...
Here is what...
Yeah, let's go with the White Eagle. I think that's cool. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Nothing else? Don't...
What? Best keep to the shadows.
Yep.
You return at last.
What have you done?
What I had to do.
Is this what your freedom looks like?
I do not follow your creed, nor do I answer to the Hidden Ones. This is the price of war.
Beshi would disagree.
Beshi does not lead this rebellion. He does his part and I do mine. But enough. What have you discovered?
The missing slaves were taken at the order of one called Duan bin Arslan. Something big is happening soon. I do not know what.
I do. This one said my men are being interrogated and are to be executed by their leader afterward at the villa.
Ali, the informant mentioned Beshi by name. They are looking for him.
Let them look. Go free my men. I will prepare our attack on the villa. Meet me near the farm when you are done.
Alright, let's get it on. I doubt we're gonna have anything here to eat. So we can heal.
What?
Lots of... always reliable. Only a fool neglects his gear.
I need 8 of them.
Good choice.
I'll go with that.
Is that it for now?
Actually, wait, hold on.
Here is what...
There we go. I know I could reduce the price if I were to try pickpocketing. Honestly, I'm going to try doing the pickpocketing stuff off camera. On my own time. Well, maybe not, actually, because I'll have... because of the other things I said I was going to do. You know, posting other videos and obviously still recording after that.
This looks like the farm where Ali's men are being held.
I feel like I had been on this farm before already. Oh, look at that.
You have no business here.
Oh, I have business here, sir. But I will just leave it be for now. You know what? Actually, maybe I should change out of this. You know, it says I'm supposed to be healing, but I don't know. It's hard to tell if I actually am.
Someone, please help me!
These stupid slaves are going to be sorry they didn't just do their work.
The boss won't do it. Loves you.
What?
Wait, what? You're off to the ground. You!
What?
Surprise!
Bleed! Someone, please help me!
فلترقد بالسلام.
Alhamdulillah! We thought we were dead! Get me out of here!
Ali is waiting just outside the farm. Go, quickly. The widow's son is not here.
This is probably the widow's son. Certainly hope that's not.
For his father's killers. Well, he found them, didn't he? Idiot. He'll go the same way as his father now.
Alright, so he's alive. That's good, at the very least. Okay, so I gotta get up there. I gotta wait till that guy turns around. Or I start climbing. Come on. There we go.
Hey, that's no one!
Ha. Oh shit.
Hey! Hold on!
Hold on!
Face death!
Who knows, maybe this will help heal me up a little. I doubt it. Yeah, how long does it take before it triggers? Every 2 seconds. Okay. Yeah, it's hard to really say if I actually did get healed.
Your mother is waiting for you.
I'm not going back yet. They killed my father. I will fight with the others.
You are brave. Fine. Meet Ali outside the farm. That is all of them. I should meet with Ali.
Alright.
God is great! God is great!
There is no God but God, and God is great.
Basim, hurry.
Is everyone here?
Duan bin Arslan dies now. We wait only for you.
Alright, let's do it.
I am ready. Let us go.
They stole you from your homes when you were free, and brought you here to die in their fields as slaves. They've slaughtered our brothers like dogs in Sharqiyya. Now they have taken more of us. No! No more! I promised you a new life. I gave you my word. More join us every day, from the least in Baghdad to the greatest. Allah is with us. Our cause is righteous. Our justice is destined. God is great. God is great. There is no God but God, and God is great. There is no God but God.
There is no God but God.
There is no judgment but by God.
I'll take that.
Pay attention to your...
Actually, can I even change? Oh yeah, that's look cool doing it. Hmm. Oh, that's actually really good. Oh no, we'll do that. Yeah.
Where is your friend, master of slaves?
Then you know I am your friend.
Your uprising will pay.
Hoo-hoo. Forgotten how crazy that is. Oh shit. I tried to log on, couldn't see anything. One's orders, huh? Alright, some more stuff branches out again. Figures.
When word gets out of this victory, many will join our cause.
Duan bin Arslan was carrying orders. He was to report to superiors at the officers' club in Sharqiya.
Those superiors may be who ordered the executions. Does it name them?
It uses code names. Al-Rukh and Al-Aishma. Only the Order uses such names. I will go to this club and see what I can find.
I wish you luck. I must return and wait for Beshi.
Be careful, Ali. The Khalifa will be hunting you both after this.
There are things we cannot hide from if we are to be truly free.
I should go to the officers' club in Sharqiya.
Hey, now let's swap out of this. You know what? Let me see this. Okay, this is the detail, so
I saw that. How dare you?
whatever. Alright, now let us fast travel to the tailor. See what I can do about the upgrade. And see if it is going to look any different. Like, if it's not obvious, like, if changes aren't obvious, like, when they do that, it just doesn't sync with me, you know?
Scholars and seekers of truth, the Khalifa seeks to sponsor a new translation. What?
Peace, night.
Allow me,
Please. Well cared for armor. Pride of any sane warrior. Will that be all?
I think it changed a little. I should pay more attention to that, but it's fine. I gotta find the ones for that. For these two, that's for sure. And there's clearly more I can get other than, you know, other than like DLC stuff. So, yeah, I'm betting that the rest of the upgrades are hidden from the hidden in the maps of enigmas, you know? Makes sense.
show me everything.
Yeah, that's very far, but you know what? The hell with it. Why not? We'll check it out. Can't be that crazy, right? Oh, fuck you, dude.
يلا يلا.
A lot of cats here. Oh, I got a trophy. The hands of a thief. Okay, probably some pickpocket trophy.
Lend me your eyes.
Alright, those X's are... What are they about? Supposed to be like treasure chest marks or something? You know what? Let's, I don't know what those X's are. It might just be the treasure chest stuff. I'm not sure. Guess we'll find out. Oh yeah, hell no, I ain't doing that. Oh, that was close. Come on, keep going down. There we go. Okay, that X is right there, so unless it's referring to being further down in the ground, I have no idea. It probably is that, now I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure. I'll probably try another location. See if that gets me the answer. Because otherwise I don't know what the point of the X is. Unless it's the Enigma. You know, like the treasure, where it's saying, you know, there's a treasure. Unless it's lower, I don't know. I don't know, man. Okay, that has to mean treasure chest stuff. Like, that one has to. Oh, wait. Maybe it's... let's see if there's somewhere... Yeah, I already collected... Oh, so that's what it is. Okay, that makes sense. It's just saying, you know, you already got the... You already collected the thing from there, like whatever item. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. You know what, we may as well do a little bit of location hunting, you know, finding everything. You know, the wilderness still has some places I haven't found with historical stuff. Or historical sites, obviously. I didn't see them when I traveled around the map either. Oh, and I'm pretty sure that had an X on it, so I wonder if maybe... I wonder if that's one of the Enigma places I can dig up. I can look into. I don't know. Let's find out. Okay, sworn there was an X on there somewhere. Yeah, right around here. Yeah, so there's an X here. I wonder if maybe... No. 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 I don't know. It might be... This might be for an Enigma I haven't gotten yet. That makes sense.
Cast your gaze, Enkidu.
Now, what am I doing? This isn't going to tell me shit about historical marks. I mean, there's one there, so let's fast travel here. Tempted to do the tail, but no, not now.
يلا.
I'm back home in Deir Bakra. My parents are back.
Alright, just 2 more to go. And then where's the last one at? I probably didn't encounter it yet. It's weird, I went everywhere on the map, literally. Hey, we got the one here, so the place I can think of would have to be either here or somewhere in there, but that wouldn't make much sense in my opinion. I'll find out. For now, I mean, since we're here. Let's ride. I guess the galloping's still slow. Okay, I'm galloping, but the stamina isn't going down. Interesting.
I need your help, my friend.
So where on earth would the last one be? It's gotta be somewhere out here. thought I saw something. Nothing. It's gotta be there. I don't see why. Whatever. Didn't see anything either at the southern camp either. This is quite troublesome. Guess we'll just go there and see what we can do.
Lend me your eye.
No. Being able to explore a lot of places is cool. It really is. It's just, it can be annoying when you're not able to travel to all the places you want to go to. Especially when I'm not able to move this fast. I move as fast as I want to. That's a pain. There we go. What are they, a bunch of bandits or something? Yep, seems like it. But oh well. Ain't my problem. Okay, again, nothing. It's rather annoying. But whatever. It's gotta be somewhere around in the wilderness, and you know what? I'll look that up on my own. Another time, of course. Same with everything else. And the wilderness still has enigmas I gotta find too. There's that to consider. Oh, there it is. Wow, I'm dumb. I didn't even see it. If I go, I have to go this way because I rather avoid trying to climb the wall. You know, because that can be annoying as hell. There we go. Well, the wilderness historical sites are done. Let's see about getting that book. Oh.
جبت إحدى كلاب الشرطة جراء منذ قليل.
أيها المتوحش، كف عن ذلك.
یکم احترام قائل بشی بعد بیشتر بیاد.
Go, now.
Of course, it's below me. Well, now I gotta figure out how the frick to get in.
Nothing here for you.
Let me in. Okay, that's one way to get in. But that means I gotta go around the wall.
لكن أعتقد أن بإمكان أبي التغلب عليه. ديفوني، حواطف كجا.
Okay, so that didn't work. So that's not gonna work. How do I get in there? There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way around here somewhere. Right, since that's outside the wall, I have to get in it somehow.
Hey, you, hold on.
How the hell do I get in? Maybe the answer's outside the wall. I doubt it, but it wouldn't hurt to check.
What do you see, Enkidu?
Oh, wow. I didn't even... I'm dumb, but whatever. It's fine. Give me that.
Nice of you to turn up.
Let's see what I get here.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom. I better not use my weapons here.
Yeah, no shit. Let me guess, locked. Or not.
Huh. That is a lot of books.
Do not think I am a librarian. I am a writer. Many of these are my own works. Though I do collect, it is true. This city hides other rare and ancient tomes. If you should find one, bring it here. I'll make it worth your time.
I found this strange book. Does it interest you?
Oh. Do you know what that is? It has many names. I know it as Kitab al-Azim. The Book of the Dead. It is death to all who read it, if you believe the stories. I myself do not. But it will remain on my shelves where it can do no harm. Just in case. Do you have something for me? Ha! Very good! It is certain no other in the city has seen this. If you find any more, I am here. Do you have something for me?
Not as yet.
Oh, perhaps next time.
Gee, thanks. Yeah, since I'm here, may as well try to claim that. Yeah, why not? We're right here.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet?
I guess it won't work on right there, huh?
Where is
Oh.
Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons, for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
The translator? What is he still doing here? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
Oh gosh.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada'an.
That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an.
Wait, is that?
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
Been a while, obviously.
These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Mihal. This is Ahmad ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
أعتقد أنه لو تصرف
Over there. And over there.
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands, pilot of desert ships. From distant lands bring to our ears, from your wind-touched lips, the Mirage's song, the kiss that grips.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
الآن بعد أخيرا
Well, I already made the 3-hour mark, but you know what? I say we're gonna keep going and finish the mission.
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies.
Something strange gonna happen, I think.
Yeah, I feel it too. I feel it too, Thunder King.
My mind remains sharp as steel. Today, I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age.
Yeah, I feel like something strange is gonna happen
Do
too.
not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They are dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
Okay, nothing strange happened, but he was warned, so he got out of there.
You call yourself the Great Scholar, Fazil.
Oh, our new target. A new target.
You burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work.
Do I want to... Oh boy, that's a... Wow. That's a lot of That's a lot of things there. And you know what? I'm saying we're going to keep going. And no way I'm going to try about that. But I really don't know what all these mean. I know it's eavesdrop. Don't know exactly that. Hidden stairway, you bribe, you get the key. Don't know about that. And I don't know about that. That's probably obviously just a kill, but I don't know about that. I really need to look up a guide or something about about all those mission detail stuff.
Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
You know what I say? Let's switch up to something that can help with the movement. Yeah, we'll have to just go with that. I really would have loved to upgrade this first, but oh well. I guess I'll just have to keep looking for enigmas. And, you know, try to get all the treasure chests. What the? Yeah, my game freaked me out there. Yeah, so I'll just leave that. I'll leave it for that. Leave that for now. Oop.
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Guide me, Enkidu.
Okay, so what was the point of that? You know what I mean? It's not exactly going to be telling me, you know, where the hidden passage is. Except maybe that was just to get the gardener, I guess. I don't know.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course. Forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you.
Next.
Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
Oh, shit.
What are you talking about?
Password.
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
Great.
I've lost Fazl's greatest work.
هناك فرص كبيرة للاندهاش. اختبار العالم الأوسع والشعور بانتشار الإمبراطورية وتعرض ما في جيبك إلى
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Okay, I want to find the other clues, though.
Hold on.
Ah, shit.
What?
You know what, Han?
Oh!
Hey!
Right, some here.
That book looks out of place, wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
Oh, didn't even see that.
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
Okay, so none of those are helpful. Good to know. No, the noise maker I don't think will work. That might.
Hey, the commander hears you blabbing away. Wait, what?
Of course. I know I should have pickpocketed more. Oh well.
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.
I won't backtrack there. At least not now. Hate that I'm up here again. I did come in here for a treasure chest.
Your hour has come.
Okay, so this isn't the way to get up there. And how do I get up? There. So this is a dead end. How do I get up there? Oh.
An impressive volume. Written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it.
Okay, but I need to get up to the next level so I can pickpocket.
I don't drink both, but I've taken the ears of 7 of them. Take out the... Now come out. Leave the boat.
Whoop.
What?
What was that? I'm going to squash you, spider! You're with me!
Got you covered.
All right, spread out. Find the dog.
Right. Wait.
All right. Where are you?
Surprise.
Adults won't be there. Just the flesh wound. Right, as you've seen. An inch to the left.
Oh, message from Waleed. We're on.
Hey! Hold on! Huh?
Not good. Why me? Curse my luck.
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer too. Avoid dark
This
corners,
key could be useful.
especially after the murder at the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach cold to hear such pain.
Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
Those screams from the basement.
Whew. That was close. Actually scared me there.
ماذا الآن؟
I better not use my weapons here.
Okay, it's up there. How do I get up there? Again. There's gotta be a way up there, but where do I go? It's gonna bug me. Oh, no, that's not gonna help. Or will it? No, it won't. Yeah, it won't. There's gotta be some kind of entrance somewhere. Just finding said entrance, that's a pain in the ass. I mean, I probably don't have to do it anymore, but I want to get it. I want to find it.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
So why do they allow you to go into certain places and you can't even go any further in? You know, like, what's the point? Gonna bug me. Bug me a lot. Oh, forget it.
I better not use my weapons here.
Let's forget about that thing for now.
Where is the Kahraman? I used to complain about
Gatekeeper,
those who came before are
those who shall return.
correct. You may proceed.
Yay! Oh, great. Is there another one? How the hell? We'll just go through here. Alright. I already interacted with that. In other words, it's here. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. I think it's a common cliche. I think it is, at least. For, you know, go to, you know, like if you're going to assassinate someone and you're going to do it in the tombs. Makes the most sense if you think about it. Oof. I can feel my toes starting to cramp up there. Ooh, I was sitting way too long. Whew, okay. Alright. I had to just stretch my toes there.
I can use my weapons again if needed.
Yeah, no use of tools, yeah, which means I can't even use a torch. Yeah, fuck you. Wow. Oh, ammunition. Gimme. What's the point of opening this up? Oh, to hide the body. That would make sense. That makes sense, actually. Hello.
Fate calls.
Can I even hit anyone? That's not even what I was aiming for.
Meteor's gone! He's pulling away!
Oh, shit.
You are far from a poet.
Let's fight. Alright, so that's what I can do. That's cool. Okay, so clearly I can blow something up. The question is, what?
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil.
Oh, so that's what it is, a disguise, huh? Okay. Now, how do I get in to take it? That's what I need to find out right now.
What have they done to these people?
Alright. Can wear a disguise.
Poor guy will not need this anymore.
Oh, I didn't even notice the like the teeth
This
for the
should
robes.
help
That's
me
cool.
blend in.
You know, strangely enough, this actually looks cool. Disguising help you if you are detected, vanish, and become anonymous to be able to... Oh, okay. That makes sense. Like, I don't know why, this outfit looks pretty good on him.
Take me back there. I don't belong here.
Where is my robe? I can't meet the scholar without my special robe.
This world doesn't look right. Someone take me back to the bright, shiny place.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the
Oh,
most
crap.
terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
Okay, what do I do now?
In here,
Where'd he go?
Blackwing.
Yeah, I could have just killed him right there, but
You are
but
new,
not.
aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, And upon such dark secrets, we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
Oh, here we go again.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness.
Oh, we're gonna see that weird creature again, the Jinn. Oh, there it is. Jeez. That's still creepy.
Get out of here. Get back to the bed.
Whew. That is creepy. Honestly, that would have been if we didn't participate in the ritual thing.
The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory. No question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the Order.
Yeah, you figured that out after you killed him. Wait, do I keep the disguise? That'd be kind of cool. Oh wow, you do. That's pretty cool. Alright, now let's visit the bureau. Turn this in, and we'll see what else happens. I can't fast travel. Is that it? Oh, there we go.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Will you play Shadows?
I don't have it now, Hanzo Ninja, but one day I will play Assassin's Creed
And
Shadows.
this jinni of yours. This repulsive shadow that crushes your chest. Has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world. Or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Yeah, someday I'll play Assassin's Creed Shadows when if I get the money for
If you
it.
could invent a mechanical rug sweeper. Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib. Was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
Alright, now we are novice. Nothing else he wants to drop on me? Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to save the game and I'm going to call it a day for this live stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this live stream, please be sure to like, comment, share, and of course subscribe. All support is greatly appreciated. Next time we will be proceeding further with more with the story, and also, but before that I will be looking for enigmas, and I guess we'll do a bit of we'll be doing contracts so that I can get some skill points and tokens and everything. But before we do the contracts, we'll be looking for the enigmas, lost books, and completing the tales of Baghdad, assuming that's how you say it. And probably we'll also look into historical sites too. There's got to be a lot of those in here. So, yeah, we're going to be trying to complete the map for at least one area at a time and completing the enigmas. Finding the enigmas and then maybe try to look for and find out where the treasure was buried and everything. So, until next time, guys. Laters!